Hello, welcome to Hausa language class, Module 6, Professional, Media and Applied Hausa. Language extends beyond everyday communication into professional, educational, media, and socio-economical domains. It talks about language extend beyond daily conversation into education, media, business, public service, community development. This model focuses on the applied use of Hausa in professional and institutional contexts. True mastery means functioning effectively where the language lies and works. Hausa to the present society is a living medium of education for millions of learners. There are people who solely depend on Hausa language for their education, media reaching West African audience. Most of our non-educated parents in the northern parts of Africa depend mainly on the Hausa media for news, trade across African markets, community mobilization and development, cultural preservation and innovation. Applied Hausa connects language with real world impact. Learning language is not only about oral, it's not only about speaking, it also connects people with the real world impact. Hausa for education and teaching. Hausa is widely used as a medium of instruction in classroom, a subject of academic studies, a tool for literacy and curriculum development. Effective classroom communication requires clarity, respect, and formal register. Classroom vocabulary. Some of the common classroom vocabulary in Hausa. When you want to say teacher in Hausa, you say malami. If it is a female, you say malama. A student, a male student, we call ɗalibi. A female student, ɗaliba. Lesson, darasi. Examination, jarabawa. Homework, aikin gida. Blackboard, allo. Generally for board. Not only blackboard, it can be whiteboard, it can be blackboard, we call it allo. Teaching expressions. Some common teaching expressions in Hausa are ku saurara, listen, ku rubuta, write, ku karanta, read, ku buɗe littafinku, open your book, ku saurara sosai, listen carefully, ku amsa tambayar, answer the question, kun fahimta, do you understand? Hausa in media and broadcasting. Hausa is one of the most influential language in radio, television, and digital media in West Africa. Some media communication in Hausa requires clear pronunciation, formal register, neutral tone, and avoidance of slang. In as much as slang is what is trending right now in this generation, avoidance of slangs is a requirement in media communication in Hausa. Common media vocabulary in Hausa. News, labarai. Reporter, ɗan jarida. Broadcast, watsa shirye-shirye. Interview, hira. We have an example of vocabulary media in sentence. Za mu kawo muku labarai daga sashi daban-daban na ƙasa. We bring news from different parts of the country. Hausa for business. Hausa functions as a lingua franca in trade and entrepreneurship. Some common Hausa business vocabulary include business, kasuwanci, profit, riba, lost, asara, agreement, yarjejeniya, payment, biyan kuɗi. Community engagement of Hausa. Hausa supports community mobilization and development. Some common vocabularies used in community engagement are community meeting taron jama'a, cooperation haɗin kai, development ci gaba, leadership jagoranci. Haɗin kai yana kawo ci gabar al'umma. Cooperation brings community development. Formal writing. Formal writing in Hausa requires clarity. You have to be clear of what you're saying. Accuracy. It has to be accurate. It has to be polite in writing and structured organization. Whatever you have to say, it should be well organized. Common official formal documents include official letters, reports, maybe police reports, medical reports, announcements, and memos. Common expression when writing a formal writing include da girmamawa, muna sanar da ku, da girmamawa with due respect. Da girmamawa means with due respect. Muna sanar da ku, we are announcing. Na gode da kulawarku, thank you for the care. Public speaking skills. To speak in public, especially in languages that are not mother tongue or that are not your first language or second language. Effective public speaking in Hausa include proper greeting. If you want to address the public in Hausa, you have to greet properly. Clear articulation. You have to be clear. Your tone has to be very clear. Logical organization. Organize whatever idea or whatever you are trying to pass out, whatever information you are trying to pass out should be well organized. Respectful conclusion. Example on how to open a public speaking is Assalamu alaikum jama'a masu girma. Peace be upon you to the people, to the respectful people. Confidence and cultural awareness enhance credibility. Career opportunities in Hausa. Hausa proficiency opens diverse professional opportunities, some of which are education, career opportunity in education. You can be a teacher or a lecturer, media, a broadcaster, a presenter, news editor, translation, interpreter or a translator, public service, community mobilizer, public relation officer. Under business field, you can be marketing, customer or a customer marketer or a customer relation. Under research, you can be a linguistic, cultural researcher. In conclusion, Module 6 has highlighted Hausa in education. Common vocabulary we use in Hausa education, in Hausa media and Hausa business. Professional vocabulary and register. Formal communication strategies. Career opportunities linked to language skills. This model has bridged academic studies into real-world application. Learners are now prepared to apply Hausa confidently in professional and institutional setting. This is the end of Module 6 class. See you in the next module.